Um, I'm so sorry, this is rude. This is rude. Um, this video is actually a request, from Nima So Cute, Nima So Cute, Nymaso Cute. And it reads, "Hey, what's up? I was wondering if you could do a topic for me because I was checking out your videos and I like them. The topic to do would be studs kind of look up to men for their mental, how they dress, how they act. I mean, they have to get their point or mindset. What do you think? What do you think about studs that wear their strap 24/7? They need to feel equal or more value than a man? Question mark. So forth and so on. So this is my response, I guess. Stud mentality. I feel like I'm not big on labels. If anything, I use like 6 of them just to try to get my point across. I'm a femme, aggressive, fag boy, stud, AG. I'm everything. Just depends on the day. So I'll try to break it down, the whole label thing. I'm sorry, I just woke up, but it was so interesting. I just had to jump on it. Studs. I'm gonna break studs in the category of themselves outside of being AG. I'm gonna go in my category so everybody can know how I'm talking, what I'm talking about. For me, I'm gonna go with femme, aggress, fag boy, AG, stud, butch. That's my breakdown. That's from most feminine to least feminine, I guess. That's how I'm gonna go with it. So stud would be like before butch. So you're not, and butch would be like before F to M, I guess. Okay. Stud mentality. So we're talking about girls who are women but play the guy role. Like, I'm the boy, I'm the guy. Who are women and play the guy role. So they're like BOIs, not DOIs, I guess. Okay. I used to have a big issue with studs and stud mentality until I dated a stud. And then it became, I looked at it differently. I feel like when you look from the outside, you think this girl, she wants to be a man. She got on God clothes, wearing do-rags, fit all the time. She don't own no panties. Like, you look at it on some craziness, like, that's a man. I'm a lesbian, I want to be a woman, that's a man. But when you get to know the person, well, the person that I got to know, I feel like it was different. I feel like it was very clear to me on a daily basis that she was a female. But, she just lived an overall aggressive life. She did quote-unquote men work. She did construction. She was dominant in economics. She was dominant in domestication. Like, she was the quote-unquote man. That was the woman in traditional roles. I feel like people strive to keep tradition. People strive to fit in society. And I feel like the reason why this whole stud AG non-feminine group is successful in arising is because we do have men in this world. It's a lot easier to fit in this heterogeneous sense. It's a lot easier to try to fit. I feel like lesbian couples in general always try to fit. Like, somebody has to be the man. Like, people strive for that. So I feel like if we strive for that, we shouldn't play it down. Like, we've created this division, but then when it's visible, we all kind of get like some way about it. I feel like there's a lot of girls on the internet and a lot of girls in the world in general who are just like, oh, my girl, hold it down, I will have to take care of me, want this, want that. Like, those are all traditional roles of a man. So you have a woman trying to live up to expectations of a man. Like, I feel like we as a society sometimes create stereotypes. Like, we are the basis from which they arise. So that's like the beginning of that. I just think it's a comfortability. Like, you feel comfortable one way, and it's also a combination of how I feel comfortable and what's out there to choose from. Like, we live in a culture that has forced not only specific religions but specific lifestyles, mainly heterosexism, where there's a female and there's a man. Woman, house, babies, kids, cooking, cleaning, man, work, getting it together. So if you have a girl who's one way, if you like girls who are one way, you assume you have to be the other way. Like, you have to be the opposite. Like, the middle, the whole gray area, diversity has gotten lost somewhere, somehow, along the lines, but we're gonna get it back. I'm optimistic about that. So that's really my opinion on that. Like, I can't really say, I really don't have a grounded opinion on stud mentality as of now, because I feel like I was so like, anti-stud, and then I dated one. So now I don't know how I feel. Like, it's just my ex, so it's kind of had been that long ago. So I'll get back to you on that when I get it together. The second part, female, I'm just going to cut the stud out. Females in general who wear strap-ons 24/7. I think that is beyond lesbian. I feel like women who wear imitation penises on a regular basis are borderlining the trans category. Because being a lesbian is being woman liking women. But if you change your genitalia, it kind of like shifts you into, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it doesn't make you a man, but it puts you on the cusp of gender identity. So you have like breasts and a penis, and even though it's not a real penis, it's always with you like a real penis. So you always have to worry about moving it, wearing clothes that are cut, like you are attempting to have male physique, attempting to have male biology. So I feel like women who wear straps 24/7 are in the trans box. That's the best I can put it. I don't know everyone who does that, but I know a few. And of the few, being 3, 2 of them actually are F to M now, years later. So that's my opinion. That's where my opinion comes from. 2 out of 3 of the people who I know who wear straps all the time are now men. And the last one is basically transitioning to not become a man, but to live as a man. It's a complex of penis envy. It's a fun someone. I can't say from personal experience because I don't do toys. Just these and that. That's it. But that's my opinion basically on stud mentality. I feel like in society in general we're forced to be like women or men. There's no room for diversity. There's no room for space. And there's no room for anyone who doesn't want to fit in the box. So I feel like even though LGBTQ youth, adults, adolescents, people in general do not fit into that hetero box, we always are making constant attempts to fit in that box because that box is normal. You know? It's a lot easier for me to walk outside being feminine and then my girlfriend being aggressive. Like, if she could pass for a guy, our life's gonna be simple. Because she's my man, I'm her girl, we fit. We can go places, do things, fit. If we both look like females, or we both look like females trying to look like guys, it just makes it different. People are scared what they don't understand. And they don't understand that difference is the beauty of a nation. Like, the beauty of a people, the beauty of life, the world, everything. Like, if everybody was the same, that'd be so sickening. Like, I don't think people grasp the concept of how big of a role diversity plays in the joy and the beauty of life. Like, the essence of living. I feel like change is the element that keeps that is life. Like, change is life. If you can't change it, it's not alive. That's how I feel. So with change, things have to be different. People fail to get that second notion. People accept change but don't accept diversity. So I feel like we're on our way as a world to doing that, but we've definitely fallen short. So simple, sweet, stud mentality. I feel like it is based off male mentality, but only because of a heavy society influence. So that's that.